In this video tutorial, I am going to teach you how to place two photos side by side when making a video on Flipgrid. It's really simple, very straightforward. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is record a response. So I'm on my educator dashboard. It looks a little bit different than what you guys have, but nevertheless, you're going to hit record a response. Once your camera pops up, what I want you to do is go to the little wand here with the stars. Once you're there, you are going to click on Board. Now, all of these give you different backgrounds that you can use when creating your video. I'm a big fan of gray, so I'm going to stick with that, and I am going to slide this bar so that the entire screen just shows a neutral dark gray background. Okay, the next thing you need to do for this assignment is add a photo. So what you should have done in advance is you should have saved the photo of the artwork you created somewhere where you can access it. Make sure you give it a name that you can remember and that you remember where you saved it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to save an image of the original artwork you created. So the first thing I did is I opened a Google search for Edmund Blair Leighton, The Accolade, which is the painting I recreated. So I come here, I hit Control and my space bar. It might be different on your computer. I'm using a MacBook, so if you're not using a MacBook, it might be a little bit different. I'm going to hit Save Image As, and I'm going to place it right on my desktop so that I can easily find it. I'm going to hit Save, and it should save it directly to my desktop. Okay, I'm going to go back to Flipgrid, and now I can upload that photo. So I'm going to make sure that the effects is still open. If this has gone away for some reason, all you do is come here to the little wand again and click on Photo. Okay, it says add a custom sticker. That just means a photograph. You can go ahead and upload it, or you can drag and drop it. I'm going to upload it. So here's the Accolade. I've saved it twice on my desktop. So I'm going to go ahead and hit open, and that's going to insert the original image. Okay, now for this assignment, you have to include the original image plus your recreation. So you're going to come back down here to Effects, click on Photo again, and this is where you need to know where you saved it, okay? So hopefully you know where you saved it and you gave it a good name, and then you're going to open it, and that will insert it. You're going to move it over and place the two pictures side by side. Okay. The next thing you may want to do, it was not a requirement, but it certainly looks nice and helps the presentation of your artwork, is click on Effects and click on Text. Once you're in here, you can choose what background you want for your text and what style, all the different colors. So once you're here, it gives you the option for fonts and colors, okay? So I'm going to click on the font I want. You'll see this kind of like blue, kind of like light blue, hazy blue show up on your screen. You're going to click in there, and then you're going to type the name of your artist. Make sure you spell it correctly. Okay. So once I've done that, I can change the color by coming back down here, and I'm going to pick a color that I think is more complementary. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. I can go back out to text. If I want to change the color around the outside edges of the text, I can change it here. So I'm just changing that to black. You could change it to blue. Whatever looks best with your artwork is what I would advise you to do. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to Go ahead and click out of that. Once I'm out of that, you can see that the cursor has changed so that it has those 4 little arrows. I'm going to click on this and I'm able to drag and move it. Then I can place that there, just click off of that, and now your screen is set up to record. So this is how you set it up. Once you have this set up, pull up that transcript, get it in front of you, and get prepared to read off your transcript all of the information you needed to have when presenting your work. I hope this video has been helpful, and if you have questions, make sure that you're reaching out to me. Good luck!